All right, is this on? I'll tell you what's on. Some fishing's on. Look at that, awesome fish. Beautiful. Look at the size of that fucking snake. We're loving it. This is the target species right here. More than happy with that. Oh, we got a fish? Yeah, caught one. No, it's not dead. Wow. Come on, catch a fish. There's a bunch in here. Let's see you do it. Big old bird. Oh. Oh! Just got a bite too. Check out where we're at. Amazing. Beautiful area. Out of town for work, so I'm gonna have some time to fish. A couple hours this evening, maybe more. Looking forward to it. All right, we're gonna be targeting some bass with lures. Got a medium pull with 6-pound test, so I made an awesome trip a couple weeks ago targeting some trout. Did really well, took my daughter with me. It was in the canyon, but further downstream. We did really well, caught golden trout, silver trout, rainbows. It was a lot of fun. Super windy today. Pretty warm. There's like a acrid dust warning going on, so got the mask and the glasses on, and love all this, all the ancient rock, these boulders that have the water from the Bonneville flood pushed down through here. I'm still geared up for trout right now, but it's a rare thing to get onto a trout on the Snake River. I've done it before, depending on where I'm at. Tons of bass though, catfish, but we won't be catching any catfish with the lures. Did real well on the crawdad last time I was here, but I've got other lures too that need to branch out and expand my horizons. So it's going to be cool. Okay, we can do Porcupine Trail. It's a little harder. Let's stick with Treb's Trail. This is awesome. Mission happening right now. You gotta be careful of wildlife. Especially snakes. My word. The trail wasn't going the right way, so I'm doing some bushwhacking here. Look at the size of that fucking snake. That is a beast. Holy cow. Scared me to death. This thing's huge. Wow. That got my heart pumping. Goodness gracious. I better get it back on the trail. That was not good. My word. That was close. I almost stepped on that thing. I don't know what it was. It wasn't a rattler. Thank goodness. But it was so camouflaged. It was right there. It could have bit me if it wanted to. It just kind of took off, not in a hurry, but moving right along with its head up, kind of don't mess with me position. And I was out of there. I stopped after I was a good 10 yards away and turned the camera on. There was no way I was going to try to film that thing up close. That thing was biggest snake I've seen in a long time. That's what I get for bushwhacking. Wow. That'll wake you up. Wow, the water is so low. Well, do you think it might be a good year for snakes or what? That is spooky stuff. That'd be so neat to find an artifact. Fish traps. Check out that deer. Awesome. Like a doe. Woo, it's windy. Well, what do you think? You think some fish are in there? I'm sure there is, but getting access is another story. Beautiful birds. Oh, look at all those fish. Look at the giant carp. Wow. Huge. I know some people eat them, but I've never tried one. Or just birds. Can't see them on the camera, but all kinds of colors. There's some bass in there. Might be a trout in there with all that oxygen coming down. But, you know, it's like an 80-foot drop or something. Maybe not quite that far, but enough to kill you. Looks like something's been eating shellfish up here. Wow, you can see how high the water line is. Sometimes it flows over those rocks right there. I'm almost to where I can get down in. Oh, this might be nice. Yeah, last time I was here, it was way higher. Still plenty of water to drown in if you fell in there. Gotta stay off the moss. Found the gateway to the water, I think. Snake, snake, snake. Stay away. Don't want to get bit today. Viper Central. I am getting down though. Snake, snake. Woo! Look at all these shells. Well, what do you know? Not great, but fishable right here. Very fishable. Let's try it out. Too windy to fish right there. It's not that great a spot anyway. Good for me. Exactly what I need. All right. Off to find a better spot. That's looking pretty good right there. That up there is nice too. It's so freaking windy. Not only are you playing the current with this river fishing, then you also have to test the wind and your casting. And not only that, once the lure's in the water, the line catches the wind too. So We'll see if we can get one here. Yeah, it looks like all along there, there's some access. So I know those bass like to hide up along the edges of stuff like that and catch food as it comes down. So we'll see if we can get one to bite here. Man, look at the size of those shells. Crazy. They're all over. You can tell little animals have been feasting on those. With the water level low, that gives them good access. Woo! We got wind. We got the current right here to help though. Could work. Gotta be careful, there's some moss out there. That's pretty deep. Let's check it out. Something. It hits those currents. It tells you how sketchy the... Oh, we got a fish! Yeah! Caught one! Yeah! Look at that! This little guy. He liked it. Yeah! We did it! Look at that! Wonderful! Wonderful, it took some work, but we got one. I thought it was a snag. That current thing, it's hard to judge. What a nice little guy. All right, fella, let's get you back. There he is, let's go, watch him go. Woohoo! Look at what we got. We got another one, but that's not a bad one. It's not a keeper though. Gotta be 12 inches. I'm not keeping any though. There you go, babes. Look at that one. Woohoo! Lovely. That's two pretty quick. Probably just finally figured out how to fish this. That wind sucks. Supposed to die down. The forecast says after 9 o'clock the wind should die down. Should be pretty nice. That one got it pretty deep, I'm surprised. Gotta be careful here. Oh, there, oh, we got a bite there. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, hopefully it's a big, oh, look at that baby. That's a nice one. That's a keeper. That's a keeper right there, look at that. Wow. Awesome. There we go. Good fish right there. Now we'd be getting close to a good meal right there. Look at that baby, that's a 12-incher. Back you go. That's more like it, yeah. Keep them coming. 1, 2, 3. Small, bigger, biggest. Awesome. Well, the wind sure has died down. It's freaking nice. Haven't been on this trail before. Heading back towards the vehicle. I like how somebody's came in and trimmed along the pathway here so the bikes can come through. That makes it nice. Cool. Quail and a lizard. Oh man. That's a nice one. Okay. There's another snake laying right in the freaking trail. Holy moly. Not a rattler. Is it alive? Come on, snake. Looks dead. Freaking things. No, it's not dead. Wow. That's a big one. Come on, get out of there, sucker. Wow. Freaking nasty things. Bunny rabbit, magpie. That's a calm area of the river. everybody, check this out. Back at it. Second day in this area. A lot less wind, so hopefully that'll help. And I feel like I'm a little better oriented with the area this time, so hopefully we can have some fun here. Saw quite a bit of wildlife yesterday, so expect that again today. And you know, with the thing with no wind, it's kind of warm, but I intentionally started a little bit later, so hopefully we can stay, you know, until sunset. And I just have to work one day tomorrow, so if I'm a little tired, that's okay. All right, let's do this. All right, this looks like a good little access spot. Gotta be careful though, it gets real slick on this gravel. Oh yeah, look at this. Good little handhold there. Cool. Come on, big fish. This is awesome. I just decided to cut down, and this is a nice spot. Looks like even when the water is high, you could fish from right there. Yeah, you can see the water line there. Well, let's go down here. Oh yeah, look at that one. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is gorgeous. That is freaking gorgeous. Yesterday I was talking about no trout in the snake. Look at that. Look at that, awesome fish. Beautiful. Yes, yes. Ah man, this one has got to be, man, I'm not, maybe 15, 16 inches, maybe more. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous fish. But I better get him back in. Beautiful thing. Thank you so much, baby. Oh, that is just lovely. Lovely, lovely. All right. That's the way to make it happen. Man, let's get another one of those. I'm staying in a motel, or if I was heading home today, I'd taken that. That was beautiful. That's the best trout I've caught in a long time. It's totally surprising. On the crawdad, love it. Well, at least they'll live to be in here. He deserves to be in here. It's a tough environment for trout. Come on, catch a fish. There's a bunch in here. Let's see you do it. Big old bird. Oh. Oh! Just got a bite too. I think I got their good spot. That's a good fishing hole. They're like, we're too hungry. We don't mind this guy. All right, let's see who catches the first fish. What do you guys think? You should have seen the size of this trout I caught earlier. This is awesome. Woohoo, little guy. I won, I caught the first fish. You want it? There you go. Oh, they left. They got mad. Back home. That looks like the same one that I just caught. Whoa. Down in a hole. That's not where you want to be. That's fun. Fishing galore. Wow. Hey, did you get? I've got like 3 or 4. What are you doing over there? Huh? All right, we're gonna try the tripod. That head mount was too much work. I couldn't hear if it was on or off, and then that was all by sound with the river running. It's hard to hear, so we'll try this, and it'll be cool to get some different footage anyway. So let's see if we can catch some more. You guys ready for this? Yeah. Woo! Now there's a proper bass. Look at that thing. Beautiful. Yeah, that's a beast. That's a nice one, baby. We're loving it. This is the target species right here. More than happy with that. Gorgeous fish. Lovely. Man. Wow, we're on it today, I'll tell you. Beautiful. Mwah. Going back. Nothing better than that. Woo! Yeah, I think it's what I'm seeing is like a sturgeon. It's at least 4 foot long. It's not a carp. You know, its fins almost look like shark-like. So I'm thinking it's probably a sturgeon. I don't know what else it could be for that big. It would be cool to catch it on camera. It's really dark though, but sometimes its fins are sticking out of the water. Gigantic fish. I have caught so many fish here, and I've seen just in this new spot, not counting that last one I was at, nothing bigger than 8 inches. So just tons of little stuff, but I've seen a couple monsters chase it. So I don't know, it's just, you gotta have the time and the patience, and I'm running out of daylight and I gotta work, plus I gotta get packed up to go home tomorrow. So unfortunately I'm gonna get all packed up and start hiking out of here, and we'll get some shots of the sunset. There's a great alignment with the moon and Venus and Jupiter, and Mercury's in there too, so I don't know if that'll mess with the light at all. But I got my line in here. I better go check it here. I think it's just the current. But yeah, we'll see. It's kind of cloudy, so I don't know if we'll be able to see that alignment, but we'll try. So see you in a bit. Oh, there that fish is. I barely saw it. I'm not gonna be able to see it with the camera, but it's huge. Kind of spooked me at first, it was so big. All right, that's it. That's it, that's all. Oh, what is the easiest way out of here? I see a trail up over there. But I know there's a trail over here. I gotta say, this is the easiest way. This is where the fun begins. So awesome. Those little waterfalls over there. Saw a deer. Oh yeah. That is where I saw that deer yesterday. I come walking down this trail. I found that other spot. That was so awesome. 2 super nice fish out of that. And I don't know how many fish I caught, 30 maybe. Can't stop thinking about that trout. I can't wait to look at the video on that. All right, we're out of there. It's easy walking now. God's country. Bunny rabbit, you're a little guy. Oh, there's your friend. little. Those look almost like pygmies.